I'm Prashanth. I'm the founder and CEO of Prana Tree. We are based in Tampa, Florida. We are a cutting-edge services firm. We are into AI, blockchain, and quantum computing. We are into tackling the challenges of tomorrow and how can we bring real value to the world and create just a better tomorrow. That's really what we do. Fun fact about me, I used to play pro tennis growing up. Now it's more on a leisure basis. So that's one thing that people probably wouldn't recognize about me. Yeah, we had humble beginnings. We started on the blockchain industry. Being in Florida, Miami was a hub in attracting blockchain startups. So I was just curious. We started there with a few conferences. We ended up executing a bunch of projects in the blockchain space because everybody had cool ideas, but they did not have a proper development support to get those ideas to fruition. That's really how we started. Today we have close to like 30 people and we are really growing. And the main challenges that we face today in our business is how do we scale at this point, and also how do we make sure we comply with the regulations. But it's been an exciting journey from where we are. And then we started in blockchain, we added AI right after that. So I would like to say we are into AI before AI became cool. Yeah, we basically work for a bunch of clients. We take their idea and bring it to fruition. That's what we do. One of the things that we really promote is continuous learning. That's just the essence of our business. It starts by understanding the customer's requirement quite clearly. Especially in the AI space, sometimes the customers themselves aren't clear of what they want to accomplish. So having a very clear user story put together and having multiple conversations and also developing very simple POCs, proof of concepts and MVPs to test it with the clients to see if this is really what they're looking for goes a long way in saving a lot of time and material and wasted effort towards the end. That's one big learning for us. So the challenges within the AI space that I see are threefold. One is we are seriously limited on the compute power as LLMs and more sophisticated models come in. Even text to video and text, speech to text sort of models are rolling out. Compute is a serious impediment. We have a serious shortage of skill set. I know we have people, but to get a really good AI engineer or a data scientist is still being a challenge, right? Number three is really the regulation. Yes, regulation is extremely important. There is need to create trust and consensus within organizations. You might have seen the AI Alliance, who are also present here. I think that's led by IBM and Meta. That's a great effort to bring a bunch of companies together to see how we can drive consensus in the field of regulation. So these are three areas that I see as challenges in the AI space right now. So the future, I think, is very exciting. There is going to be a mass transformation in the way that we look at the world and the way we operate today. A lot of jobs as we know it is absolutely going to change. But I'm not pessimistic about the future. I know there are challenges that we need to address. Like I said, compute is definitely one. So one of the things that we do is how do we bring the power of quantum computing to the space of AI and help accelerate that. So that's one area. And governments really need to buckle up, really to bring up regulations that will fit the fast-paced disruptions that's happening. I don't know, it could be universal basic income or whatever it has to be done to protect the people and not make it super disruptive to people's lives is important. So we all have a responsibility and a stake in this to create a more responsible community so that we do this phenomenal revolution together without much interruption to life as we know it. Quantum computing, I'm hugely excited about it. I'm excited about its implication in the field of cryptography, which can be really critical in terms of securing our systems. Think about government databases and high secure infrastructure that needs to be secured. So quantum can play a very critical role in really improving the security multiple folds. That's one area that I've mentioned it 5 times already. I'm super excited about it. I think everybody should start in AI. That's number one. Because if we cannot use the power of AI to really accelerate or to augment what we do, it's like if you have seen the Avatar movie, you've seen this guy who's fighting with the robotic suit on. It is like fighting with him with just yourself, right? It's not an even match. So if you're a business, if you're an entrepreneur, I would say utilize AI in every field of your business, right? It could be simple automation. It could be using AI to generate proposals. Or, for example, we have an applicant tracking system, which is AI based. So we send out a bunch of interviews that conducted by AI to source talent for us. So things like this, right? Small but very powerful productivity hacks will go a long way in differentiating versus the other businesses.